Hey! Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome.
Culture is like a plant. It grows in the soil that belongs to itself. This is what touched me most after my interview with Wang Yuanyuan in this episode of PD Café.
Important become the dance piece.
As one of China's leading modern dance choreographers, Wang prides herself for being rooted in Chinese traditions while producing innovative, authentic, and thoughtful contemporary dance for the world stage. She founded the Beijing Dance Theatre, and this year marks the 10th anniversary of Wang's dance group. So this year marks the 10th anniversary of your dance group, Beijing Dance Theatre, and you presented an adapt performance, A Leaf in the Storm, which is written by Lin Yutang. Could you please first introduce this work to our audience, and why do you choose Lin Yutang's work as your anniversary performance? A Leaf in the Storm is a novel written by Chinese author Lin Yutang, which describes the years of the Second Sino-Chinese War in 1941. Wang was inspired by the novel and turned it into a ballet.
So 10 years for me is very important and very difficult to running a contemporary dance company. Lin Yutang's work, A Leaf in the Storm, I think is similar to our company situation. 50% speaking, and then 50% in dance. Okay. So I combine two kind of work together on the stage. It's the first time for me I try like the theater and the contemporary dance mix it together.
So you usually combined in your past works, combine the Chinese elements and the Western modern dance into your choreographed works. So from where do you usually get your inspiration? Is it always from literature or from your daily life?
I think from life. I think no matter how old the story is, and no matter what the story happened long time ago, or but always present the human being. Always you can feel something same to what you feel in right now, what happened right now. That's the idea, I think.
Wang's choreography usually mixes Chinese ballet with Western modern dance, creating a unique sensation in the world. And you also made some works from the classic literature like The Wild Grass and A Leaf in the Storm. So have you thought of putting these classic ones in foreign countries?
Like the Pavilion, I choreographed, and the Raise the Red Lantern, I choreographed for National Ballet of China, and like a Wild Grass and Golden Lotus is all from the Chinese literature.
Yeah.
And also this field piece already travel a lot over 30 countries in the world. I think they accept our Chinese story.
Do foreign audience they find it difficult to understand these Chinese classic works?
Some of them is difficult to understand. For example, the Golden Lotus is too Pacific role or the story is difficult to understand. I think it's because the culture different. They don't understand what happened or what kind of situation in the past, the history. But like Wild Grass or Haze is easy to understand because it's more abstract. They only focus on the emotion or the dancer's body movement. Yeah, I think the culture is like a plant that just grew up in the land belongs to themselves. Yeah, and if you move the plant to another kind of land, maybe they can grow up, but maybe the environment is difficult for the plant.
So that's why the Chinese culture or Chinese cultural works should find its unique way to connect to the world, to foreign culture.
Yeah, they can understand China through our piece. Then I think that's the cultural link between Eastern and the Western people.
Do you think ballet dancing is a kind of cultural form that should be appreciated by only a small group of people, or it can be appreciated by the majority of people? What do you think?
I think a lot of people love ballet. I mean classical ballet
Classic
in China.
ballet,
And yeah, because it's beautiful on stage. You can see the lot of beautiful dancers on stage. But for me, I think ballet is a basic training.
Do you think that it is as popular as in Europe than in China? Because
More popular, I think, for the
More
content. Yeah, because our company performing outside China, we travel a lot in Europe and America. Always a full audience, always. And sometimes the agent or the theater will tell me your work just sold out in 1 week. So I think everybody just want to see what happened right now, then want to see the new work. They want to see a different kind of contemporary dance.
Is it because
they want to pick up something new idea? Yeah, but in China you have to really hard to work on to find where is your audience. Yeah.
So there's still like space to improve in people's appreciation of ballet dancing in China. Would you like to share with us your views on how to make ballet to catering to both refined and popular tastes in China?
You are the artist. You have to really focus on what you do and have your own style. That's yourself. That's based on your name. So that's important. So I don't care that. I just focus on what I want to do, what I want to present. That's enough. Even you don't have that much audience. If you have 1,000, it's 1,000. 10,000, it's 10,000. It's enough for me.
So you don't really care about the amount of audience. You just want to stay loyal to art.
Yeah. Make your
That's
own
the most-
thinking. Yeah, stay your work and then keep your style. And I really want to focus on artists.